Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks.
LeBron James.
Back to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now here is Davis. Here's LeBron. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Everly with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. Pass to Allen. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Right side Davis. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Inside. Pass to McLaughlin. To the inside. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Oscar Robertson assisting on the basket.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Now, here's Walker. Here's Schroeder. And the Lakers with another miss. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
Yeah, I don't think you can allow Abdul-Jabbar to get ideal position inside, because if you do, he's dunking it all over you.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Robertson with the steal. And here they come. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the middle. Here's McLaughlin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And, you know, defensively, you know you're in for a long night checking McLaughlin. He is constant motion and a terrific scorer.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Allen. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
The line for the Lakers.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And, guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
Here's Dandridge. Allen, that's good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Pass to Davis. Can they get it? Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
McLaughlin. The long-range jumper by McLaughlin.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Bucket is good. Dandridge has got his second basket of the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so
The Lakers, 6.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second team.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 6.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Robertson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Pass to Nunn. Back to LeBron. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Anthony Davis.
4 on the shot clock.
Austin Reeves.
Misses the 3. Bucks leading by 22. Dandridge. Here is McLaughlin. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That one goes in. 14 points for him.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And here are the Lakers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Anthony Davis.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
Patrick Beverly.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here is Davis. Jacks up a three. Oscar Robertson with the rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Robertson. Count that bucket. Robertson's got 7 points.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
Los Angeles. Anthony Davis.
And he can't hit the second.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Austin Reeves.
16 points for him.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
The Bucks have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
They have capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage, very impressive.
Outside, Walker. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that'll continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Robertson outside. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And when Kareem's got it going like this, just let him go to work. Feed the beast and let him eat.
The 3 from LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that one's good. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
A towering presence on both ends. Abdul-Jabbar is also known for his unblockable and most unique sky hook. Such an impactful, unique big man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Robertson. Back to Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
Here's LeBron. And what a play. He just palms the block. You can't hit that time. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bucks.
Your Bucks. You won the Lakers. 15.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now Robertson to the paint. Pass to McLaughlin. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. A nice shot by McLaughlin.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Here's Davis, and he converts the layup. Davis has got 5.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Walker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Dandridge. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 27 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Schroeder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Lakers
You know,
ball.
that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Russell Westbrook.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Pass to McLaughlin. Johnny Mac buries the spotted jumper.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Westbrook drives in.
Westbrook.
When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking you.
To the wing on the left. Here's McLaughlin. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Walker.
Lonnie Walker the fourth.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Walker's got his first points of the game.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Now here's Robertson. 7 points in the game. Pass to Dandridge. Here's McLaughlin. Good on the triple. McLaughlin's got 8 here in the quarter.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's James. Here's Bryant. Off on the layup.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Robertson. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
At the line for
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The Lakers making a switch here. And Nunn has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker, DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Kicks it out to Robertson. Pass to Dandridge.
Lakers
6 on the shot clock.
Christie.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Assist by.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here is McLaughlin. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Outside Bryant. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Los Angeles. Kendrick Nunn.
And he shows the focus there,
Lakers
nails the technical.
Anthony Davis. Dennis Schroeder.
And here is Los Angeles now. Fires from deep. No good on that one. And so it's Milwaukee with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense.
77. The Lakers. 25.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened.
You dancing.
The Lakers with the ball. Out to the wing. Back to Schroeder. Here's Brown. Here's Jones. Doesn't go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Allen outside. 5 on the clock. Hook shot on the way. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Popped up there for Schroeder. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Milwaukee. Down low. Reeves. Excellent D there from Allen. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Second personal.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Bounce pass, Schroeder. Here's LeBron. From down in the low post, it goes.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul.
13.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Robertson with it. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Davis.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
The shot by McLaughlin is no good. Here's LeBron. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. .133 left in the game.
Lakers foul. Dennis Schroeder. Fifth personal foul. 15 foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever, Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
And here are the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Bob Dandridge. Second personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
For the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn. At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul.
Kendrick Nunn.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 33 points.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Oscar Robertson.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles.
LeBron James.
And finished off by LeBron.
Dennis Schroeder.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Now we'll go to the line for 2.
And guys, at this point, he's probably better served to take a seat anyway. They've got no chance in this one.
And he sinks the second. James right side. Pass to Davis. There's Walker with the 3, and that one drops. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved.